Lisa. Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Okay, so now, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you? Um, you sick? Or is
Yes, I'm
oh,
I'm a bit fine. So just yesterday, I just need to rest. It is because of my eyes because when my eyes started to feel hurt, then my head will get I will get a headache. That is why
oh,
mm, and my and I will be feeling cold. That is why I have to rest every time I have that kind of sick. So thank you so much, Lisa.
yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so let us now start.
Okay.
Okay, so by the way, before we begin our lesson, I have something to show you.
Okay.
Do you know what is this animal?
It's monkey.
Okay, now it's a monkey. So we will
Yes.
play some games. So this monkey needs banana. So because he has only one banana. Now, I will give you many bananas to help monkey to have its food, okay? If you will give me a correct answer, of course, I will give you a banana too. And let's put it
Okay.
on the leaves. This like this one.
Okay.
Okay, and let's count how many banana at the end of the class you have for today. Okay, for a while. Okay, let us now start. So can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see. Welcome.
Okay. Okay, so now we are going to talk about
Living and arriving. Arriving.
arriving.
Arriving. What?
Yes, okay, so leaving and arriving. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so how do you come to school?
I come to school by motorbike.
Okay, now, okay, so if you want, okay, so for your first banana, okay, give me a correct answer for your first banana. Okay, so if you want to travel to school or to another place that's far away, what can you get in or take you there? So for example, you say you travel to school by a motorbike. Now for example, if you go on a holiday, what would you take on? If you go on a holiday, like if you go to an island,
Island. Oh, I go to the island by a plane.
ano ka ta?
Teacher?
Okay, by
Okay.
a
Plane.
Okay, very good. So you go to an island by a plane. So your first banana. Okay, let's put the first banana. Okay, let's put it here.
Okay.
Okay. You got your first banana here.
Okay.
Okay, now. Okay, so which do you think is the most exciting, most boring, slowest, fastest, safest, most dangerous way to travel? Okay, so now let's talk about most exciting. Which do
Most
you think is the
exciting
most exciting way to travel?
way to travel.
Yes. A hot air balloon, motorbike,
Uh, a balloon.
okay, and the hot air balloon. Okay, so this is the hot air balloon. Hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon.
Yes. And then the most boring. For you, the most boring.
Most boring.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I think. Most boring.
The bus, the lorry, the dump truck. What?
I think it's a car, a bus, a bus.
Yeah, okay. I agree with you. It's the bus. Okay, so now choose two words to complete each sentence. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, so now let's read it first. Gani?
okay.
Gani?
A pilot
Oh,
sometimes.
for a
Okay,
while, dear. Wait for me. Okay, now let's read the words first. Okay, let's read these following words here. The first word is
is platform, platform. Bus, love, love. Countries, dry, sky, visit, pilot, catch, planets, passenger, passenger. City, wheels, ticket, journey,
journey.
journey,
Journey.
journey, astro, astronauts,
Astronauts.
astronauts, airport, and fly,
Okay,
fly.
and fly. Okay, so now you read the example first. Okay, so Lisa, okay. So if you get the correct answer in 1 to 4, okay, one banana.
Okay,
Okay, if you get correct answer in that 1 to 4 and then another banana for 5 to 7, okay?
okay.
Okay, start reading. A pilot,
A pilot sometimes uses a helicopter, helicopter,
helicopter.
helicopter to fly to people who are in danger or need someone to help them very quickly.
Okay,
You
very
have
good.
a way,
Y-
away
You
from
have to
the
wait on the
other
okay, on the
on
blank at a railway station. What do you call that?
station. This is the airport. Airport.
Okay, it's a railway station, so it means in the train. So I mean it means train. So we don't need to use airport here because we are talking about trains.
Oh, you have to wait on the platform.
Okay, let's put your answer here. Platform and then at a railway, continue.
at a railway station if you want to catch a train. Catch a train.
Okay, so number 2.
Sometimes, sometimes, mm, see teacher. What this? Okay, I don't know what it is. Sometimes,
Okay, so this is a person.
a
Okay, the answer here is a person. Who do you
person,
think are they? Person that travels into space.
airport, 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 airports. Is airport teacher?
Sometimes, okay, no, it's a person, okay, sometimes person, okay. This is a person. What do you call to a person who travels to the space?
A person. Okay. Help. To call to a person. To eat. What do you call who travel to the space? Uh, what's this?
Okay, so they are wearing a helmet. I mean,
Helmet.
they are wearing a space suit.
Okay, is pass, pass, it pass, passenger, passenger. It's passenger. Sometimes.
Okay.
Oh, very difficult.
Sometimes passenger. Okay, passenger.
Yeah. Passenger travel into space in rockets to find out more about science and other countries.
Okay,
Other countries.
is there any other country in the space?
Oh, what's that?
Okay, so let's put it, I will put it here. Country. Okay. Next, number 3. Number 3.
Uh, uh,
What is number 3?
country. Uh, oh no, I don't know what is this. Oh, it's difficult. What is
Okay, if you will ride on a taxi, what do you call to yourself? What do you call to yourself? Okay, this one.
I call it pass. Pass.
Pa you call it passenger.
No, pass. path. PK818.
Path. A path. This one.
Yes.
Okay. Continue. A path.
A. Yeah.
A path has to pay.
No. Not. Right. A catch. It's a. No, it's not path. A path has to pay a taxi driver quite a lot of money to take them from one part of the city to another city or country. City.
There is okay. So part of a city. Okay. Next, number 4. When you go.
When you go for a
When you go.
what is this? When you go for a city on a bicycle, what city is in? It is.
What is your answer?
I think it will. Wheels.
When you go for a wheels on a bicycle.
Wheels. No. No. I don't know what is this. A path when you go for on a bicycle, you make is
When you go, go. When you go, go.
I go on.
What is this? So what is this?
I don't know what is this. What is this?
Come
It's
on.
wheels round and round. Its wheels turn round and round and falls. Difficult.
Difficult is the answer.
Because it China is China.
Journey.
Johnny, yeah.
Journey. Okay. Wheels and journey.
Yes.
Okay. Next, number 5.
Is many unit thôi. Is many ơi. In many units by it just if many passenger.
If many passenger.
No, if the passenger is in astronauts.
Astronauts.
Need to buy a wheels. What's a wheels? You need to buy wheels. People need get on a plane at an waktu di sama.
Okay, people need
to get on a plane at an people need a ticket. Oh, ticket. I don't know. Ticket.
okay, ticket to go on
Go on a long airport. Airport.
okay, airport. Number 7.
People who people who love people who love adventures might to go for rides in hot air balloons high up in the sky. Who love?
Okay, so now let's check your answer.
Okay.
Okay, it's a platform. Okay, correct. Okay, you got one correct answer. Next. Oh, so the astronauts, okay, they
Oh,
travel into space in rockets to explore other planets. Next, it is a passenger, okay, has to pay a taxi to another city. Okay, next, okay, it's ride wheels. Okay, countries ticket, airport and journey, love. Okay, sky. Oh, so at
oh,
least you can get 4, but you only got 2. So sorry, I cannot give you a banana right now.
okay.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Okay, so now listen to the sentences about picture 1 and how is picture 2 different. Okay? Okay, write it in your notebook. Do you have your notebook with you? Okay. So this is for um 2 bananas, okay? This is for 2
Okay.
bananas.
Listen.
Oh.
24D. Leaving and arriving. How did Uncle Bill get to each place?
You have to do lots of travelling in your job, don't you, Uncle Bill?
Yes, I do, Jane. I have to visit several places each week, actually. I had to go to the airport yesterday. An important person was coming to see me. I drove there in my car to give him a lift back into town. But there was lots of traffic, and I arrived 10 minutes late. He was quite angry.
Oh dear.
Can you see the letter G? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
You go to such interesting places. You're so lucky.
I know. I had to go and look at a castle last week. I'm writing about it for a newspaper. I wanted to go by taxi, but it was quite expensive. So I caught a bus in the end. That was a bad idea. It took such a long time to get there.
And where did you go yesterday?
I wanted to find out some information at the museum in the city centre. I went by train. because that's quickest. The journey isn't very long, and it's fun to walk across the bridge by the station. I'll take you there one day.
Thanks.
And later, I had to go to the police station
Why?
because I lost my money when I rode my bike to the shopping centre last weekend. I dropped it in the middle of the town, I think. It was too far to walk, so I went by taxi. The policeman there asked me several questions. Perhaps they'll find my money. I don't know.
Where did you go on Tuesday?
Into the forest. Someone saw a bear there, so I wanted to write a story about that for the newspaper too. It was very exciting because I flew there in a helicopter. You're very high in the air. I could see all the lorries on the road below me.
Did you stay there all day?
No. I came home and then went out to dinner. There's such a nice restaurant in Bridge Street. You can go there by boat because it's next to the river. It's such a lovely trip. I always enjoy it.
Okay.
Okay. Now. Okay. So now, let's take a look in this two picture. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
let's find out which is or what are the differences. Okay, so for the picture one.
Picture one. Picture one have a pilot in the sky, but in the picture two have a plane.
Okay, so
In the first picture have
okay.
a clouds, but in the have clouds. No, don't have sun. Don't have sun. But in the second picture, don't have clouds, but have a sun in the sky.
Okay. Very good.
In the
Next.
in the first picture, have a plane behind the bus, but in the second picture, don't have a plane. In the first picture,
In the
have
first picture.
have two taxis near the bus. Yes, but in the second picture, have only two taxis. In the first picture, the airport. In the
The word airport.
airport is red, but in the second picture, the word airport is green.
Next.
In the first picture, to the husband, to
The
the
man and the
woman.
woman
The man is the woman. It run to the bus.
running towards the
Run,
bus.
yes. But in the second picture, is
Two
two
women,
girls, two
yeah,
women run
running
running to the.
towards the bus. Okay, next.
In the first picture, the 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 man near the bus is going to the bus. But in the second picture, the man is standing near the bus.
Okay.
And in the second picture, the boy in the motorbike have a blue rose. But in the second picture, the boy in the motorbike have a red rose. Rose. Okay. In the first picture, In the second picture, have a boy is ride a bicycle, but in the first picture, the boy is let the bike. Let. Okay.
Okay. Okay, very good. So you find all the differences. Okay, so how many bananas did I say?
Three.
Three. Yes, it's the three bananas. Okay, so I will put it here in the leaves and let's check later how many bananas do you have. Okay, I'm so excited to show you. Okay, next, now this one. Okay, find and talk about 7 more differences. Okay, so these are, yes, okay, you said this one. Okay, so now draw lines between the words that mean the same. Okay, so if you got 7 correct scores, so there will be 4 banana. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's 3. If you got 4 correct answer, then 2. If you got 1 correct answer, then 1 only. Okay, next. Okay, let's start traveling.
Okay. Mother.
Start reading.
Traveling to London takes 3 hours. The journey. Mom drove me to the city center. Give me a lift.
Okay, so give me.
A lift.
Okay, very good. Give me a lift. Next, number 3.
Grandma took the wrong bus. Cut.
Okay, coat.
Coach. Ooh.
Sorry, it's coat. Okay, number 4.
I rode my bike to school last week. Rode my bike. Circle.
Cycled. Okay,
Oh,
it's
cycle.
cycled.
Oh, sorry.
Cycled. Number 5.
We arrived. Number 5. We crossed the desert on foot. What is that?
Okay, we cross the desert on foot.
Yes, walk across.
Okay, walk across. Number 6.
We arrived at the airport at 6:30. Arrived at the airport. It went by helicopter. My parents flew to the holiday island. My parents flew My parents got to concentrate. My parents trips to the holiday island trips.
Okay, it's trips. Okay, so let's check it out. So your number two is already correct. So number three, okay, correct. Four, yes, okay, correct again. Five, yes, okay, correct. Number six, oh,
Oh my god.
and then oh. Okay,
Oh,
so you've got four correct answers. So, of course, I will give you two banana again.
okay.
Okay, let's continue.
Okay.
Okay, so now,
Two.
okay, so how did Uncle Oliver get into each place? Okay, so listen and write a letter A to each H in each box. Okay,
Okay.
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 24D. Leaving and arriving. How did Uncle Bill get to each place?
You have to do lots of travelling in your job, don't you, Uncle Bill?
Yes, I do, Jane. I have to visit several places each week, actually. I had to go to the airport yesterday. An important person was coming to see me. I drove there in my car to give him a lift back into town. But there was lots of traffic, and I arrived 10 minutes late. He was quite angry.
Oh dear.
Can you see the letter G? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
You go to such interesting places. You're so lucky.
I know. I had to go and look at a castle last week. I'm writing about it for a newspaper. I wanted to go by taxi, but it was quite expensive. So I caught a bus in the end. That was a bad idea. It took such a long time to get there.
Where did you go yesterday?
I wanted to find out some information at the museum in the city centre. I went by train because that's quickest. The journey isn't very long, and it's fun to walk across the bridge by the station. I'll take you there one day.
Thanks.
And later, I had to go to the police station
Why?
because I lost my money when I rode my bike to the shopping centre last weekend. I dropped it in the middle of the town, I think. It was too far to walk, so I went by taxi. The policeman there asked me several questions. Perhaps they'll find my money. I don't know.
Where did you go on Tuesday?
Into the forest. Someone saw a bear there, so I wanted to write a story about that for the newspaper too. It was very exciting because I flew there in a helicopter. You're very high in the air. I could see all the lorries on the road below me.
Did you stay there all day?
No. I came home and then went out to dinner. There's such a nice restaurant in Bridge Street. You can go there by boat because it's next to the river. It's such a lovely trip. I always enjoy it.
Okay, so now, What did he ride on going to the museum? Oh, I can't hear you, dear.
Okay, I go. Let's go by taxi. Taxi.
Taxi. Okay, it's yes. Okay. Oh, it's by train.
Oh, it's so okay.
Okay, how about the castle?
The
Castle.
castle by bus. By bus. Bus.
Okay, by bus. Letter D, correct. And then,
Forest. Forest. A forest by B is boat. Boat.
oh, it's
Boat.
a for helicopter.
Oh,
Next, a police station.
police station. F is bicycle. Bicycle.
Okay, it's for taxi. And then the restaurant.
Restaurant by F is a circle. Circle.
Okay, it's
Circle.
letter B by boat. Okay, so you just got one correct answer. Okay, so now answer Peter questions about Uncle's Oliver. What does Sophia say? So, okay, so now let's do this one. So, why did your uncle go to the airport?
Sophia. He went there to meet an important person.
What's the quickest way to get to the museum?
Going to the museum. Museum. Um, I don't know, teacher.
Okay, look at your notebook.
Okay. Uh, D is what's that? D is oh, I forget this now. I forget it now.
Okay, it's for the by train. Okay, it's your by train. Now, where did your uncle lose his money?
He dropped it in the taxi when he was riding there on his bike.
Okay, it's
A
shopping
shopping.
center. Now, did your uncle enjoy his ride in the helicopter?
Of course he well, the of course he did. It was it was a a bad day. A bad day.
Okay, it's a fantastic day.
Oh,
Okay, so did your uncle go to any places which weren't for work?
he went to a restaurant for work. Yes, he went to a restaurant one evening by boat. It is his favorite place to eat.
Yes, very good. Okay, so now it's by boat.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do that one next. Okay, so this is your assignment. Okay,
Okay, I have photo.
okay, okay. So now
Okay,
let us check now. How many bananas do you have for today?
okay. How do what?
How many
Wow.
bananas? Okay, can you
1,
count?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 10.
Yes.
10.
Okay, yes, you've got 10 bananas now. Okay, because you did great, you deserve that. Okay, so we are done with our topic for today. So, do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any question.
Okay, so thank you so much, Lisa. See you next time and bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye.